The biggest liars, con men, scam artists, whatever you want to call them, got the best sell pitch, got the greatest story, got the best motivational speech you ever heard, dog. Like, I'm still tripping over this dude that said he either said he had 3 billion or 30 billion. And he told me 70 million won nothing because I couldn't afford the newest update whenever they come out with it. And then he told me I ain't have nothing. The way he was telling the story, I ain't nothing without him unless I got $3 billion. And of course he gonna beat me up. It don't take $3 billion to play this game. Now, the stuff that I be telling y'all, I mean, because y'all age group is different. You can apply that to church. The people on Instagram always trying to sell you shit. No matter what, they telling you what you got is wrong and you doing everything wrong. And if you do it their way, you will be a better person. This little sell pitch that they got going on. Oh, this is free. I told a dude, man, I'll show you how to get money. I'll give you $1 million. Just subscribe to my channel and tell somebody. That's free. That don't take but 2-3 minutes. And then they like, well, how did you get your rims on your car? And I constantly say, well, my son gave me that. That was a year ago. I had no idea that this stuff was important like it was. You know, I know it's a $4 million car and all these things, but when you play with the right people, you don't go through that bullshit that they be going through, dog. But I blame it on the age group, and I think that they retarded because they follow these dudes that dress themselves up nice or talk a good game, but they not coming with no money. And I don't care how low or high your KD is or your RP or whatever, that stuff ain't bringing in no money. I go to the King Glitcher or King Alex and do what they say and just get money. And I just promoted their page, whether people comprehend that or not. My son don't want no page or whatever it is he doing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You feel me? I look at life like this, right? I'm in a drug neighborhood. I'm fucked up. Everybody goddamn selling drugs or everybody doing something stupid. I walk to the store. A lady be like, oh, he either selling crack or on his way to buy some crack. You feel me? And then the world would be like, prove them wrong. So I'm on my way to the store to buy some cigarettes and some spaghetti or something. She think I'm selling dope or whatever she assuming that's the way the world is. You feel me? I'm get up, put on my Timberlands, go buy some spaghetti and some Kool-Aid. I'm not proving her right or wrong. She don't exist in my reality. She not a part of the equation. I can't figure out why I'm a part of her equation. See, some people look at the world like, okay, I gotta prove them wrong. Motherfucker, I ain't got time to worry about what the fuck they talking about. I'm doing me. I don't know what the fuck. How do I exist if I'm just walking to the store, minding my own business for some Kool-Aid? How does she notice me? And I say that like this car that I got, if I ride down the street, people come towards me, they say all these things, they ask me all these questions, and this car ain't cost me shit. I don't give a fuck if they believe me or not, and I'm not finna prove them wrong by constantly talking about the same thing. I'm not proving, I don't see them as a reality because they can't get rims on their car or whatever it is. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But I notice because of the age group, what I call a bunch of people misguided, they listen to stupid shit. It's like I said, I never said that I had one car, two cars, or no cars. They automatically assume this, and this. Or they'll teach me about a glitch that I done already did or doing or about to do when I finish doing what I'm doing. Because it's way too easy to mess up on. For me, you got to do what's best for you. That's how that works. See, like I said, I never really even knew how to get into an invite-only session. People will tell you do this, start up an invite-only and shit. Like I said, I started off at level 5. I never played none of these games. It's the same thing with Call of Duty. I don't even know how to throw a bomb, roll, none of that. They've been playing these games their whole life. They know how to do all that. So you can't just jump into what somebody's telling you and they got over 10 years experience under their belt. And no matter what I do, what I notice about this game, when you show them something, they don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. They move on to something else and start playing another game. No matter what, no matter how nice you try to tell them, how slowed down you try to tell them, you can come at them 7 different angles. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit. They want you to hear it the way they see it. They don't want to hear nothing what you talking about. And then I noticed some of these girls listen to the most stupidest shit known to man. They listen to cause this dude smoking weed or he got a deep voice or whatever the reason, they follow that dumbass shit. And I be giving people millions. And I'm quick. I got the polo symbol, vigilante on bennies. I got a lot of shit. But all it would take, like I said, some spokesman, some salesman, high, to come up with one reason why not to do this. And they follow that shit. They call them bitch, hoes, stupid, retarded. They coming up with everything in the book. And you know, his was scary. White girls believe the shit I say. I have a bunch of white girls like, yeah, come join us. How can a nigga not see this shit? Like I said, I'm not proving them right or wrong. I'm just doing me. A lot of this shit in this game apply to the real world, dog. You got all these drug dealers in the street. Everybody smoking weed. I don't even know about Molly popping beans and all this stuff. They doing all that. And they got these kids thinking, oh, well, you ain't cool if you ain't doing this. You a lame, you a square, whatever it is, whatever con game they got. It's all a con game. Do what make you happy. I don't give a fuck if you smoke weed or not. You not lame because you don't smoke weed. That's what I'm saying. Because your uncle sold dope or whatever your uncle did. You not lame because you like ice cream or going to the beach or whatever it is. I don't know if they want to refer to that as pure pressure or not. And about this game, I learned more about this game in bad sport than I do with people that play every day in the regular session. And I noticed people in bad sport know how to play, and the people in the regular session don't know what the fuck they talking about. But they done tricked everybody into going the wrong way. Like, I buy a yacht. Everybody telling me I'm wasting my money. I'm like, how? I'm not gonna do nothing but get it right back. And I do the yacht prevention or the stand your ground for them retarded people that don't know how to play. I stay away from the people that want to blow up my shit all day on my friend list. I noticed that about this game. They'll be your friends or whatever they do just so they can fight you all day. I'm not getting no money out of that. That's not fun. Then they're like, oh, it's just a game. Well, if it's just a game, go kill the people trying to kill you. Don't come around me fucking with me and we on the same team. And it look like to me, I make more money by myself than I do with those dudes, man. It's a nigga that stole my crew. And they do everything he say do. They ain't doing shit I say. Nothing. And they go out their way to try to prove me wrong, no matter how much money I get at this shit, or what kind of car I get, or what I teach them, or what website or YouTube I tell them to go. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Even on Instagram, I know a lot of people, they not going by my, no matter what I do, they close their eyes to that shit. Now, they ain't on Instagram no more. They not on Facebook. Anytime that I come up from a level to the next level, they just pretend like they ain't got nothing to do with that shit on all scales of the board. That shit weird to me. But listen, they not stopping me from doing shit. That's what I tell the people that watch my page, or I might post something. I be like, it's gonna be 1,000 people that say this glitch don't work. They gonna come up with 1,000 reasons on, well, okay, well, here's why not. They ain't finna come up with one reason. Okay, this is why I fuck with Alex Griffin. That's the shit that's weird to me. Like right now, I got 40 subscribers. I can turn 40 into 400 if I promote it right. And see, this just me bullshit. I do this for the people that don't know how to play, that need money. See, this game set up so you can buy shark cards. Cause you need money and you need your level to be 100 off the rip. Or you just gonna be dying all day by the higher levels. So this game's set up so you can stay broke and be forced, if you want to play it, by shark cards or whatever. I bought shark cards. But then once I learned how to play, I was like, man, what the fuck am I doing? See, you looking at the game like maybe it's Call of Duty and everybody kind of equal on a certain level, even as a beginner, as long as you get your skills up. This game right here, a little skills and a lot of game and hustle. And these kids got ADHD, some type of learning disability or something. Because even when I was a level 10, I was still getting cars like this. And really, this all I wanted at the time. I really didn't want no Deluxo like that. All right, this is how I know that they retarded, man. They claim that their cars is the fastest car in the game. This car costs twice as much as what their car costs. Oh, well, if you don't use the boost, my car is the fastest car in the game. Then I might be like, sir, okay, let's say that made sense. They don't sell this car without the boost. I currently got, what, 35 million or whatever. How would that apply in the game? And I can shoot. I can use this in the mission. They want to be the first one to the mission and the first one to die. All they little sports cars. You can take it to the mission, but it don't do nothing. I can sit in my car and kill everything in half the missions that I take the car to. One dude told me, oh, that's a weaponized car. I don't like weaponized cars. What they got to do with me? You pull up in your car, I can just press a button. You ain't in that car no more. They always want you to fight in a position where they better than you at. How that makes sense? And then they join a crew where they'll jump you all day. Well, I just thought that you said you want to be fair and even in all these things. Now you need all this help. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. You need all these things. And you mad because of my car shoot? Any advantage that I get, you got a problem with. But you don't have no problem when you got the advantage on certain things. How that makes sense? I ain't never right. Everything I say is a lie, a scam, a con. And like according to that dude, I need at least $3 billion. We ain't gonna never spend that much money in this game, man. And it's gonna get to a point where you get so bored. If you got that money, the whole see this game. See, I know a lot of y'all just ain't that smart. This game is designed for you to play the game, and the money is so low in certain areas because they want you to develop your skill level up real high in certain things, like locator plane. I never went to flight school. My flight, I fly planes like garbage. I don't even use my planes like that. And I'm not the type of dude to buy a $6 million laser, fly around the lobby all day, and kill everybody, and I'm way in a jet or a plane, saying the exact opposite what I'm doing. I could just go in passive or lead the session. They don't have no factor over me. Why would I start a motorcycle club when I make more money doing this? My next tutorials and all that going to be how to fly a plane and take jets out the sky. Really a big waste of time. But that's what they do. See, in their brain, this is what they do. They feel as though they the only one that can afford a jet. You a lame, you a nobody, you don't know what you doing. And they feel as though they can kill you all day. Like, I got an ass of bad sport friends. I tell them that all the time. But it's a waste of time. I be taking on 2 jets. That's what I noticed about them dudes in those jets. They want to have the advantage the whole, and when they start dying, they just leave the session. They so worried about their KD going down, they can't take it. See, if you in a jet all day and you killing low levels that can't kill you back, your KD go up. My KD low, but I can make it go up. They don't see it like that. See, I'm busy doing this. My RP and KD ain't going up nowhere. My money going up though. I can sit there and orbital cannon their ass, like, if that's what I chose to do. Even when I was at 70 million, dude was telling me I ain't have no money. How does that apply in reality? In reality, how does that apply to anything? A jet don't cost but $6 million. One in this game costs $70 million. What update costs $70 million? How in God's name am I trying to prove him wrong? Lies like that don't exist in reality. It's like a pair of shoes. No, some Beats headphones, because this dude telling me I got some Walmart headphones and his headphones cost $300. How does that apply in reality? I don't think I paid $300 for this game and the cartridge. How does that make sense? The things that these dudes be on don't make sense when you look at it in the long run, dog. Now, if I was a television personality or an actor getting paid to sell you a dream or some type of con, I'd be like, yeah, here, buy these. They cost $1,000. It's the best. But in reality, man, you what the fuck do you need this bullshit for? We go to the store. I see some Sony headphones, top notch, and some Beats headphones, top notch. Cause I'm real, I know Sony better. This is a Sony PlayStation. I'm not gonna fall for no stupid trick. Come on, man. See, this is what I know, right? These guys fall for the stupidest tricks. All the stupid tricks, all these kids fall for. I noticed that shit about this game, man. They want to say that this shit is Photoshop or all kind of bullshit that I don't know how to do. They done came at me so many kind of ways. Dude told me, because I don't have an Apple phone, that my camera or my footage was some bullshit, and he gave me like a 30-minute commercial on why I need Apple phone. And then he said I was in Atlanta, so it's garbage because he in the country, and he gave me a whole hour breakdown on why he hate the city and why the country is better. He ain't but 13 years old. I'm like, why don't you play with somebody your own age? Because you ain't said shit that made sense yet. According to him, he run GTAs. How the fuck, what are you running? How you stopping me from how you stopping anybody from doing anything? I told him, I said, man, it'd be better for you to play with somebody your own age, man. You ain't even old enough to play this game, to be honest. See, I never did say he didn't have money. Because, see, this is how I look at it. If you're 13 and this game been out 6 years, your mentality is still on some 7-year-old kid shit. You give a 7-year-old kid something of value, they act different from somebody 21. But this is how you know anybody that follow him retarded just like him. He looking for people to follow him. How you gonna look up to a 13-year-old kid? What are you, 8 years old or something? Man, if you don't get the hell on with that shit. See, this is the worst time to play the game because all them retarded ass kids, it's Saturday, they not at school. So they're at home doing dumb shit all day. And if you still got a motorcycle club or whatever, just be careful. The weekends is when the kids that ain't got nothing to do or claim they got all the money in the world just fuck with you all day. See, I didn't even know how to go to a private session. You know what I'm saying? This is how I look at it. If this game was just about fun and all that, playing with your friends, just go to a private session. That's how I see the shit. Like I said, I ain't gotta just sit here like, all right, if this shit, I'm doing this for my fans or whatever. I got $35 million. That's enough for a minute. So, because if this was all about clothes or whatever, because some people play to buy clothes or whatever, I don't even care about that shit, to be honest with you. Let me find a little clothing store. And I'm still not good at driving this car. Because a lot of people don't know you can do what you want to do. Go buy your clothes. This shit right here get you, whatever it is you want. I already know what you know and don't know. Well, I didn't know I can go buy some clothes or whatever it is. Because everybody don't know how to save clothes and all that.
Hi, welcome.
It said right there, edit save outfits, press square.
You see anything you like?
Let me just go buy something for no reason.
All yours. We're done here.
I already own everything. Just, yeah, I own everything. So, earrings.
Let me know if you need a hand, okay? Cool. This sucks. Enjoy.
Buy everything.
Did somebody say something? Yeah, just have a look around. Okay.
See, this is the type of
Okay,
bitch where
we're
you
all
can
done,
buy
I think.
everything. I still got $35 million. Let me see here. I'm not gonna change my gloves. I love this shit. I got a lot of gloves anyway. Fuck it, I'll just buy all this shit.
Oh, good. Good choice. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... You looking for anything special? Okay.
I'll get that stuff back in some seconds.
All yours. We're done here.
I still got 35 million.
Cool.
Shit crazy. Let's see, cuffs. I don't even see the cuffs. Let me see here. I don't even like these shits. This the only one I like. Like none of them. I already got all these. It's all about that.
What?
See, I already got all this stuff. I got all this shit.
Enjoy.
I still got $35 million. They all look the same to me. That one look nice. I already got that.
I'm over here if you need me.
I don't even want none of them.
There's like lots of stuff everywhere.
Same thing. Well, got everything I want, standard. Got all the suits, so I'm straight.
Shout if you need me. Asta.
Let's see here. What can I see? Go get that money right back. I don't even know where the car wash at. I guess I'll go to the car wash. They won't let me. I can't even wash this car.
Hey, chill. What the fuck is this? Listen, baby.
I remember doing the mission with somebody, and every time we'll finish the mission, they'll just go buy clothes, and you can't even start the mission up because you waiting on them about 45 minutes to an hour to buy all the dumb shit that they don't need, that they seem they got to have right this second. You feel me? Like you need to do that shit like right now. And the second you finish the mission and you see, oh, it's gonna take anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes to start that mission up. And they always like, well, what you doing? And I'm like, what the fuck you think I'm doing? I'm starting the mission.
What the fuck are you doing? Got a problem?
They give you like a split second to start the mission. Or they gotta go. That's that ADHD shit. I mean, you got a split second. Then I'll be like, well, bye. This type money, I can find anybody to be like, okay, cool. Let me see if I'm gonna get paid. I just got paid $4,000 just for getting out the car. Let me see here. Another $1,000. Get back into the car. And the way I see it, this is how I see the money or whatever. I still got $35 million. No matter what they say, no matter how much money I just spent, no matter how they round it off or whatever they got going on, I still got $35 million. No matter what ADHD or learning disability that they use, sometimes people add too much to the equation. That's why they get confused on what reality is. And then they'll say, oh, you act like this real money. No. But this stuff costs real money. Like everybody buying Spider-Man and all them video games. Those games cost real money. But don't be garbage at all the games. And I tell everybody, I say I joined GameStop. My first crew was GameStop. That's how I knew I had the advantage over all these dudes that just play with their cousin or something. Don't nobody in their crew know what they doing. And that's sad. That's like when I bought all the arena cars. This dude, he had a Pyru click. He ain't even but 12 years old, talking about he a blood or something. I said, come to my arena. I had about $50 million in cars. Then he started talking about, oh, my uncle got more money than you. I never said he did or he didn't. I'm just showing you my cars. Off the rip, he wanted to compete with me. I said, what you want to compete with me for? I don't even know you. I'm just trying to show this nigga what to buy and what not to buy. That's all I was doing. He took that shit he went way left with that shit. All these dudes, they either meet me or play with me or whatever, even in real life, they go way left with some shit. It's a nigga right now that may or not watch this shit and be like, oh, he just trying to show off his car. I ain't trying to do none of that shit what they saying I'm trying to do. I tell them, you got King Alex and the King Glitcher. They'll show you all they know how to play the game for real. I'm just learning this shit. I learned some shit, find out that it's real, and I just do the shit. I'm really into music because I go to the nightclub and play music all night. See, that's why I know that they're retarded. Cause I got a lot of DJs hitting me back and they ain't never seen no shit like this before. See, I'm the type of dude that try to introduce people that don't know about this shit to this shit in a different way from what these kids is doing. Cause like I said, these kids are too young to play this game and they don't know what the hell. See, this game is like 6 years old. For them, music go out of style either from a week to 3 months. You got anywhere from 1 week to 3 months to have a hot single out. They like Cardi B. That's why she keep coming up with so much music. Everything Cardi B. Ain't no Cardi B in this game. That's Rockstar doing that dumbass shit. When they upgrade the music, then they got it going on. You feel me? So if you do hear me, if I get a contract, see, they don't know. Sony hit me up on Facebook. You ain't gonna believe the type of people that hit me up. You gonna be like, oh, well, that's not their real page and all this stuff is fake. So ain't nothing real. What reality is that? How that makes sense? Ain't nothing real. Come on, man. 80% of that shit fake. What about the 20% that's real? They rather deal with the 80%. That's just weird. And I'm talking about some real life shit. Cause my homeboy ain't but like 12 or 13. He the one told me about Twitch. I say, damn, how I learned all this shit from a little 12-year-old kid? I'm on YouTube, cause that's all I knew about was YouTube. And there's other sites that I ain't even explored yet. I guess I'll show this angle of the car. See, for a long time, I ain't even know how to do this. And like one of my friends in Jamaica, but what if you don't like reggae music? But what if you do? This song on here, cause somebody somewhere had to like it. Don't be around the same thing all the time. Getting thousands and she talking about 20s. I guess that's the difference between the way they see shit and the way I see shit, even on some real life shit. Like I got 600 friends, I'm supposed to have at least 400 followers on that YouTube page. Do I have 600 friends or 2,000 enemies? Because your friends will just tell people 20 reasons on why not to fuck with that dude. I noticed that.